Brandon, hi, this is Matt from Search Strategy Marketing. Priscilla sent me over to you. I wanted to send you this video to show you some steps you can take to outrank your competitors online in the Greensboro area. And the way I'll do that is I'll talk to you about three things. I'm going to talk to you about content, backlinks, and citations, and then tell you exactly what that looks like for you if you were to take those steps. And that can be impactful for your business. The reason I do these, I like to educate folks who are, they're local service businesses who are working hard. They're probably not spending a lot of time learning how to do things on the website. There's a lot to learn. So I just want to do a little education. Sometimes they'll reach back out to me and say, Matt, I like what you said. Can you help me with that? So I am happy to do that. But if not, that's okay too. I hope that this is helpful for you, and as long as you implement it yourself, that'd certainly be good for me. All right, so let's see here. I did a keyword search for construction companies in Greensboro, North Carolina. That a keyword is simply anything, product or service that somebody's going to type in there, so to come up and search. And I did come up with bar construction. They're last here, but they're the first one that shows up in the organic search area here. All right, so with that in mind, I'm going to talk about your site, their site, and we'll talk about how this all works. First and foremost, with your website, it's not secure. You need an SSL certificate, and that is just like a little lock that you get here. It makes sure your site's secure, and so in doing that, you can call your host, and they can give that to you. The second thing I want to mention here is A&M Construction Services. That's your title tag. That's the first thing that Google sees when they hit your site. So we want to tell them what your site is about, and I think you're going to be general contractor in Greensboro area. We want to tell them that. We want to put a little note there that says construction companies in Greensboro, North Carolina, to go there. All right. The next thing would be content. You could put a lot more content on here, maybe even 1,500 to 2,000 words, and that gives you an opportunity to talk about all kinds of different keywords and talk about all the different services that you have. And by doing so, you're really telling Google what your site is all about. Okay, so compared to your competitor here, they've got a bunch of different things that their site is obviously newer, but they don't have a whole lot of content on there. So you really could, even with a site that's much older, outrank them, at least in terms of the content. You can do more content, and that would work in your favor by doing that. All right. From there, I want to talk to you about backlinks. And a backlink is anytime somebody's linking from another website to your website, and Google looks favorably on this, because the more links that you have coming back to you, it's like a popularity contest. They say, all right, well, this company's popular because they've got lots and lots of links back to their site, and therefore we're gonna put them up higher in search. So the more backlinks, the better. However, it is important to note that not all backlinks are created equal. I mean, if you had a Pizza Hut somewhere in Texas linking back to you, that doesn't really help. But local businesses that are relevant, those are important ones of high authority. Okay, so you have an authority score here of 5, and you have backlinks of 128. So authority score is overall trust of your company online. And this is a third party that does this, but it's basically taking your backlinks, what your site's doing, and saying this is what is going to happen. So you get 63 searches a month, and they're all branded. Everything is branded. That means they're looking just for you by name, and they're finding you. And that's the only kind of traffic you're getting. Bar Construction, on the other hand, they get 497 searches a month. They have 349 backlinks and 79 referring domains, but they only have an authority score of 11, so just a little bit higher. And I do think they also have a lot of branded keywords here, but they might have some other ones here that we can come up for. Let's see what else they have. Commercial general contractors, Greensboro, North Carolina. They're number 6. All right, so they're getting a little bit of traffic from that, but mostly branded. So the short story is that you could outrank these guys pretty easily. So that's something I really want you to consider, content and backlinks. And then there's a third piece to this, which is your map pack. And this is where your business profile comes into play. It's your name, your address, and your phone number. And what you need with that is our citations. And citations are that same information spread out across the web. Angie's List, Better Business Bureau, expertise.com, Home Advisor, all the different ones that are out there. You can get your name, address, and phone number in there. You're more likely to come up in this map pack. And this is the first thing that people see. So definitely important to come up for that. Anyway, there are lots of keywords out there. And just think if you got 100 more keywords for things that people are typing into Google that aren't your name, you know, construction companies in Greensboro and variations on that. If they were to find you and they landed on your page and your site was secure, there's a chance that people are gonna give you a holler. Typical in the industry is about 10% will turn into a lead, and half of those, or maybe close to half of those, will turn it into a customer. So just think how impactful that would be to have 3 extra customers or 4 extra customers each month just by folks coming to your website. That's it in a nutshell. Again, my name is Matt. If this was helpful, please let me know. I'd love some feedback. And if you want some help with this, please let me know too. Do all kinds of things. But I appreciate your time, Brandon. I hope you have a great day.